Good day everyone. I am JENELYN T Quijoy from Bachelor of Arts in English Language. Today we were going to discuss about metacognitive approach. So, metacognitive approach is one's ability to use prior knowledge to plan a strategy for approaching a learning task. Take necessary steps to problem solve. Reflect on and evaluate results and modify one's approach as needed. It helps learners choose the right cognitive tool for the task and plays a critical role in successful learning. Metacognitive approach is supporting students' learning involves promoting students. So, there's an example of metacognitive. First, self-questioning. It involves pushing throughout a task to consciously check your own actions. Second, meditation. It involves clearing your mind. We could consider it to be a metacognitive strategy because meditators aim to clear out the cheaters that goes in your own heads rather. Third, reflections. It involves pausing to think about a task. It as usually a cyclical process where we reflect, think of way to improve yourself. Fourth, fourth, awareness of strengths and weaknesses. Capacity to see their own strengths and weaknesses. Only through looking at yourself and making a genuine assessment of your own weaknesses can you achieve self-improvement. So, there is a metacognition in the classroom. Activities to promote metacognition learning. Here's my follow-up question about this lesson. Why did you choose that certain approach, method, or strategy? For me, metacognitive because it empowers students to think about their own thinking. This awareness of the learning process enhances their control over their own learning. It also enhances personal capacity for self-regulation and managing one's own motivation for learning. Second question, can you teach without using an approach, a method, or strategy? Why or why not? Yes, because strategies help students bypass their areas of weaknesses and to perform at the level at which they are capable. Strategies promote flexible thinking and teach students the importance of shifting their approaches to different tasks. Third, what strategies is best for teaching English or non-English speaking students? One of the best steps for teaching English to non-native speakers is to rely heavily on oral communication. The more you get your students talking to you and to each other in English, the better their overall comprehension will to be. Group work is a great way to encourage oral communication. Fourth, what strategy will you use in your future class? The strategy that I will use in my future class is to understand my students because get to know each student as an individual, build rapport with them based on trust and understanding. Be sure to let your compassion for each student reflect through your nonverbal behavior and your paraverbal communication. And the last question is, how was your experience in working with your pre-recorded class demonstration? My experience is hard, but I always make myself confidence to make this pre-recorded lesson. Pre-recorded lessons usually lead to improve myself and or skills to do my presentation clearly or not.